Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Shad's Rambles. So, I kind of got this idea from Seethercord. Okay, I really got this idea from Seethercord. Anyways, and just like his series where he does that sort of thing, I kind of thought, yeah, you know what? That's just exactly what I'm going to do. Take a handful of topics and we just go at it. So, first topic, my reasons I haven't been really uploading a lot. And pardon my French, as this might get a little bit, yeah. So the real reason I haven't really been uploading a lot is because, well, more time has been taken away from me because I had to go to do stuff at my real job. You know, the one that pays all the bills and stuff. And basically because my boss is such an idiot and he can't keep people around, and it's because, well, how do I put this in a gentle manner? He just basically lacks the people skills and to, treat people like with basic human decency and all that fun sort of shit. To make matters worse, when I come in and I work all these extra hours, he just doesn't seem to care. He doesn't even seem to give the old, well, hey, appreciate you taking doing this. Can't even bother to take and do that. So, it's kind of a wonder that we go through so many people, Yes. It's like, wow, you really wonder why we chew through so many people. Maybe if you treated people like actual people and not like some machines that just come in and do whatever you want, whenever you want, maybe we would have more people. Just saying. And now, on to the second subject. So, I've been getting asked a lot of questions as to what cons am I going to be going to, and all that kind of stuff like that. So, I'm going to quickly go ahead and say it. I really thought I was going to go to Anthrocon this year, but again, just kind of like the first subject, yeah, let's just say the boss really screwed up my plans, and there was a little bit of miscommunication. I told him specifically, though, hey, it's going to probably be the first week of July, and that's where I'm going to need to take off. And what did he do? Well, he just basically told me, F off, I'm going to give it to this guy. Gave it to one of my coworkers, which really drove me up a wall because, I specifically said that a month in advance. And yet he can't honor his word and go, well, you came to me a month in advance, well, months in advance about your thing there, and somebody comes along a month after you asked me, and somehow I'm still going to give it to them. Great. Just great. So, yeah, that one's off the table, but as far as I know, it looks like guaranteed, unless something comes up every year, I'll be able to attend Fur and MFF. That's for sure every time because, well, what can I say? They're located pretty close to me, so they're right about in my area, and I can attend those very easily. And with that being said, that brings me up to speaking of Anthrocon. Uh, yes, believe it or not, I just realized it'll be like another from the recording of this, which is the 19th now of June. Yeah, basically, wow, another 3 weeks till my birthday, so kind of a little excited about that. So, a lot of people are you know, giving me flack for being old, and I'll tell you something. I may be turning close towards 29, but that don't mean that I'm that old yet. So, But I do get where people think I'm old. It's in the mannerisms and all that sort of stuff. So I get it. But seriously, it's just a state of mind to me at this point in time. So some days I'm old, and some days that, well, I'm as sparky and spunky as ever. So, yeah, take it for what it is. Some days I feel like I'm 29, and other days I feel like I'm 209. Ooh, that's old. Roll it on to the next subject. Speaking of being really old, here's something that really gets me. You know, when you watch so many movies and television, after a while, a lot of it seems to be old. The same old setups, the same old tricks. So you appreciate when something comes along and it's totally new. Case in point, Rick and Morty. I love how that show is like a breath of fresh air. Because it doesn't take itself too serious. So, yeah, when I saw trailers for a new movie, which I usually don't get excited about a lot of new movies these days because, how do I put this? Movies to me are a lot of the same old junk. Hey, yeah, we remake this or we rebooted that. Just, it's really gets to be annoying after a while. Or, hey, we adapted this from a book to a movie. We took this as a video game and made it a movie. Haven't we learned? I mean, seriously, the Mario Brothers movie, well, I don't know. It depends. I guess you could say the Resident Evil movies, maybe. But definitely one was the Doom movie. I mean, seriously, how the hell could you screw that up? And yet somehow it got screwed up. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. So this Sunday, I actually finally got to go see a movie, and because it had been teased to me for nearly a year, and oh man, am I having buyer's remorse. It was The Dead Don't Die. And let me tell you what's wrong with this movie. One of the characters tried to be self-aware throughout the whole thing, which somehow they managed to screw that up. Oh yeah, one of the characters there, yeah, she just seems weird at first, but then, oh, it turns out she's an alien. What? I'm sorry, did I fall asleep somewhere during the movie? How the hell does that make sense? And anyways, there's just a lot that could be said over it. So let's see what else. Oh yeah. I love how we have characters like Selena Gomez make an appearance in there, and all just for them to be more bodies in the body count. Uh Needless to say, the movie tried to do a lot, and it couldn't really do anything well. So, it's just my opinion, but, geez, it's one of those movies best probably left untouched. I mean, seriously, the movie could be just as bad, if not worse, than Warm Bodies, okay? I'm not saying that I disliked that, but at the same time, it was just one of those movies where I'm like, yeah, no, don't ever do that again. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Shad's Rambles. Tune in next week, which I don't know if I'll upload this on a Wednesday or a Monday, but hopefully it won't be long till the next episode. I'm Shadacus Blackheart, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay fuzzy, my friends.